Welcome, this is FightMe, and in this video I will show you 8 tactics and cheats that you should never use when playing Rome 2.
That was my evil intro. Let me know if you guys liked it. And let's now jump right into the first illegal tactic. This one is only possible with Sacely. So what you have to do is you got to bring the Gorilla Cav in your army. There are two options, the Gorilla Missile Cav and the Gorilla Shock Cav. Then make sure you're attacking the city Carthage. And then in the deployment phase you got to dismount your cavalry and put it over here on the walls. So when the battle starts, you can scout the back gates while you're on the walls. If you don't see any units protecting this back gate, then you can just go off the walls and try to capture the victory point, which is right here. And if there are units guarding the back gate, make sure to press mount on your unit, and then your soldiers will teleport on their horses. And then you can use the shock Cav normally again. This is a really disgusting cheat and tactic. So don't try this out on multiplayer siege battles.
Okay, you can try it once.
But afterwards, never again, okay? The second cheat is controlling your elephants even though they are berserk. This one is really cheesy, so you better not use it. So, how it works. As soon as your elephants get berserk, by fire ammo or whatever, you got to select the elephant and another unit, and then spam click an attack order on a specific unit that you want to attack. And the berserked elephants will do exactly what you want. If you understand the evilness of the cheats, go ahead and subscribe. Join the 1000 squad. We are nearly there, and it would be awesome if we can reach it before New Year. But alright, this next glitch is also really broken, which is breaking multiple walls with just one tortoise. And if you do it right, you can win yourself the battle. So what I'm going to tell you now is really nasty. So how it works, you just have to try and break the wall normally, but halfway through you have to drop the tortoise, then remount it, and then give an attack order on a wall that's on the other side of the map. Yeah, you heard me right, it's possible. And when you've done that, you can use the tortoise again to break a wall closer to you. This way it will be less suspicious. And then the next step is make sure to have a cavalry unit or just the infantry units hidden in the woods where you've broken the walls, and then sneak it inside to capture the victory point or just to hit your enemy in the back. And this can win you the battle. But again guys, don't even try to do it. The next cheat, which I think a couple of you guys already know, is before the battle even starts, which is glitching in factions, which you normally can't play in multiplayer Grand Campaign battles. So how it works is you got to save an army setup from a faction that's not playable in Grand Campaign. So for example, Wrath of Sparta, Empire Divided, Rise of Republic, etc. And if you're smart, you select a faction that has the same logo as in Grand Campaign, but is way stronger in these DLC factions. This way the enemy won't know that you're using illegal faction. You can also glitch in units from other factions, but that's too evil to tell you guys. Alright, the next illegal tactic is the infinite charge glitch, which is only possible with units that have shield screen or testudo formation. So those are mostly the Roman units and some elite spears. So how it works, you first get in combat with a unit, of course you get your charge off, and then afterwards you just have to click on testudo formation or shield screen and then attack the unit again, and then it will get their charge bonus. And you can do this constantly, so you can kill your enemy units more effectively. For most of the Roman units, they have around 18 charge bonus, so that won't be a massive change. But most of the elite spears got around 20-25 charge bonus, so that will definitely help them. But again, the enemy can easily spot it when you do this, so make sure not to use it in multiplayer battles, because then you will get kicked and banned for future games. This next glitch is also pretty nasty. It allows you to bring towers inside the city, which maybe for multi-layered settlements that are unbalanced can be allowed. But anyway, it works like this. You will have to break 3 pieces of wall next to each other. So basically create one big hole. You can do this with tortoises, but preferably with artillery, because the tortoises can stand in your way. And then you will struggle to get the towers inside the city. And when you have done that, you can just enter the city with your towers. And you can use them in multiple different ways. To use it as a big shield against missile fire, or just to disrupt the infantry lines. But yeah, people will discover it immediately when you do this. And then you will get a lot of hate. So make sure not to use this glitch. The next one has also to do with siege equipment, because this glitch gives you tortoises and towers on Barb maps. But these siege towers will not be your normal barbarian siege towers. These siege towers are for the maps with the bigger walls. And these will give you scorpion towers on top of it. And because these towers are way too big for the settlement, the soldiers coming off the towers will make a huge jump down to the walls, which looks really dumb. So the question is, how do you do it? Well, it's really simple. You gotta save an army with equipment selected on a map with bigger walls, and then load your army in on a barbarian map, and then you can play with the tortoises and towers. You can try out these glitches and cheats yourself on a custom game or with friends, but don't do it in public games, because then people will kick you every time they see you or ban you, or they will make sure you're on a blacklist. But anyway, I wanna wish you guys all an epic Christmas, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.